Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. The changeup missing. And the home opener is underway.
Ball, that's inside.
That is out of play. Flips the corner. 2-2 down.
Full count.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard to the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with this approach.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And Raffy muscles one out of here. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. Abraham
Ball, that's outside.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Cole, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. That's off the inside.
That's
corner.
inside.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got to come in, be in the zone, be effective. Just moving the ball around, moving the ball back to the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Good job to fight that one.
The count is full.
Is down low. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base pass with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Outside.
Ball. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. Here's the tag.
On the tag, you're out.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss. He's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find
That's
that
a ball.
sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Up towards right center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Nabbed it, and that's the sack. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 1.
That's a really good take right there.
I got a ball,
Slider
1 strike.
Down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
High fly ball down the left field line. Ramos on his way over. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Here is Gleyber Ford. Swings and fouls one off. Schemes. Measures 6 feet 6 inches, 260 pounds. A former first-round pick in 2023. And that one is lifted in the air. Durant settles under this one. He's got it. There's 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton. He's a guy who does it all. And a Foul ball. 2 outs.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Foul out of play off to the right. And a 1-2. And
that's ball
just
2.
misses.
That was absolute
2
gas.
balls,
Triple
2
digits
strikes
on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Aye.
Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Nick Kurtz. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey,
On that
2.
fastball.
See that fastball right
No ball,
by
2
him,
strikes.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
1 ball,
See if he
2
continues
strikes.
to climb the ladder.
Devontae. Tosses the
Got
first.
him.
1 up, 1 down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the...
Runner takes off.
Hey.
Strike in there.
He's
And
out.
they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball there. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Meadows has this one sized up, squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit singing, these Tiger fans feeling good about the new season. They certainly built up some confidence last year.
Yeah, kind of a surprise snapping a 7-year streak of losing seasons. That'll do it for a fan base.
So will it taste the postseason baseball for the first time in over a decade.
Yeah, things are looking up
0-1.
for this Tigers franchise. Plus, they didn't just reach the postseason. They won a series, which is an important step in a team's development.
1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Strike 3, Paul Skeens doing what he does best, collecting strikeouts. Shea Langoliers
Outside, that's a ball.
in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. One out, base is empty.
That's a ball.
This is down and away. And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Baez. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Ground ball to the middle, that's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That first offering is fouled off. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle. Even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That's
Ball
a ball.
one.
Tried the sweeper.
1-1.
To aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Inside.
Off the plate, inside. And that's ball 2. Just
3-2.
misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Cole back to work. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Perez on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Devers at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Two outs. This
Ball,
is off
that's
the plate.
inside.
2-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
We got a full count.
And the count's full. Fired. Whips it to first. That is the 3rd out of the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Left field. That was triple digits.
Well, these Tigers,
All
as you
ones that
probably
count.
noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And
Ball inside.
And able to swing. It's a strikeout. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses
Inside,
there,
ball 1.
And that's ball 1. Right on that fastball.
Love
1
to
ball,
see
1
it.
strike.
Power versus power right there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Did he go?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Now
3-2.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. 3, and that's 2 in a row. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Wide to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one just
outside.
misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a foul ball. And that one ripped into right. And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way down the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back at Comerica Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Digging in, Abraham Toro. And that one fouled off.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Ground ball right side, collected by Torres. The throw to first. One up, one down. Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Del Castillo, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021.
Nope,
Just
ball one.
missed. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Buxton sprinting after it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. Here's Elliot Ramos. There's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch.
0-1.
This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it in, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now that designated hitter, Nick.
And the batter now, Nick Kurtz. Grounded out his first time. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 outs.
Inside, ball one. Ball
That one is
2.
downstairs. The count now 2-2. Not close, and it deflects away. Throw to first. In time.
He's out.
The 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Tigers leading hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Just
0-1.
missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And there's the strike. Inside,
Ball, that's in.
Just missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Shea Langoliers up now for the Tigers. On its way to the corner. Frelick running hard to get it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Got it. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Javi Baez digs in right side. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready now for the 5th inning. For C.J. Abrams now. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
So, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
The 2-2.
The count's full.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And they'll do it again.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat. And next for the Red Sox, Sal Freeland. Fly to right his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Dunks one into left. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now batting Jaron Duran as his second hit of the day. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Nope, that's inside.
Ball 1.
A strikeout. Leaving the ball perhaps on the ground for a double play. Or get
that's ball 2.
Up something, but you've got to make some pitches.
2 balls,
if he
1
can
strike.
Battle and get through this. He can earn some points.
8-2.
All loaded up at the top of the 5th.
What do you got?
Now we'll look down to first. Good swing. Just held it back. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
3 balls, 2 strikes to count. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
3.
For a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after a bat like that. Rafael Devers in the box. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player.
In there safely. Now here is Abraham Ford. 2 in this one. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over.
Safe.
And he's safe. As the run scores from third.
It's around the board and picks up an RBI. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Hey, dude.
On third, over a second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 gone.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just a wasted pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tipped to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Two down.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Ramos.
That's outside.
To hit, takes ball 1. And that's in for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 on, 2 out. Fire makes his way towards it, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the bottom of the inning. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Parker Meadows. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Wide to center his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swinging a ground ball, Toro. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing.
Out to center. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Nick Kurtz. He takes a strike. That goes to the corner. Meadows takes the catch, and there's 1 gone. There's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. And
Ball
he misses.
in.
And it's 1-0. To the right side. And a couple of quick outs. Sal Frelick digs in now. 1 for 2. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there.
Oh, that's out.
Good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
And that is that. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. That's out to center field. Durant in position. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Durant on the move. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So digging in, Shea Langoliers. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a foul out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. In
1 ball,
dirt, and
2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Hey.
Scheme says. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Inside ball.
Seeing you, one of the biggest ways the game has changed bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Raffy coming to the plate now. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Throw off.
He's safe.
He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
How about it?
1 down. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox. And that should be extra bases. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Del Castillo stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a foul ball. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on Torkelson. Fires for
He's up.
number 1. Return throw.
He's out.
Double play. Back here in Detroit, so here's Baez now.
Number 22.
There's a swing and a drive. Freeland going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Zach McKinstry, the next to hit. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2 is the count.
And he couldn't hold back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now it's going to be Elliot Roberts.
Number 49. John Trivia.
And the
Ball
first
1, no
offering
strikes.
is not close. In the air, right field. Meadows hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Nick Kurtz
Now batting,
will hit
the
next.
designated hitter,
0 for
Nick
3 in this one.
Kurtz.
Fought off foul. The Red Sox up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Bucks. And there are 2 out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 outs. Fouled off left side. at Comerica Park. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Missed
Ball.
with a changeup, and that's ball one. This one in the air. Bregman. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. Bases empty, one away. All Red Sox in this one. Now
Ball
1-1.
inside.
Right side, hard hit. Schwarber
Got
on
him.
the play. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. Abrams. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for Boston, Sal Frelick. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be
0-1's
time
the
to
count.
choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really
Ball
late
one.
right now.
Started to swing, held up. Late that time, it's strike 2.
One ball,
Sitting off speed.
2 strikes.
Meadows flying after this one. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Torres. To first.
He's out.
And he's out. 2 down, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. On the ground to the left. Over to first.
He's out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. In the
Ball,
first
that's
pitch,
outside.
misses for ball 1. Where's
Yeah.
the strike? 95 of that one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Yep, that
off
ball
the
went out.
outside edge, and it's 2-2.
We got a full count.
Down and away. That one to first, Toro. The flip to the pitcher,
Out.
covering. Close play against the speedy runner. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off.
Strike
Called
2.
strike. Ripped on a line. Durant snags it for the second out. So they're down to their final out. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Shea Langoliers. And that one wrapped foul. Down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
The way you look tonight. Well, come on, baby.